Movsar Evloev is officially off of UFC 307. Now, what does this mean? Because last week, Aljamain Sterling had to pull out of the fight due to an injury. We saw that video where he was stuck in an arm lock and popped out some part of his arm. A minor injury, nothing too big, Aljo says, in the aftermath of that. But Evloev was stuck without an opponent. Now, he called out Diego Lopez. We saw how that went. Diego Lopez absolutely roasted him online. After that, there was Gene Silva, the up-and-coming fighter, the fighting nerd, 145, said that he would fight Evloev, but could not make 145 pounds in just 2.5 weeks' notice. So Evloev was stuck without an opponent in terms of definite opponents at 145. I feel like he did not want to take on Gene Silva. I feel like, how could they not have offered Gene Silva? But maybe they did not offer Gene Silva. They were looking for an opponent actively. Evloev was campaigning for an opponent actively, but allegedly they could not find someone. So now Evloev is stuck without an opponent. I surmise that they will probably try to put the Aljamain Sterling fight back together so that they will fight early 2025, if not December, at UFC 310. We'll just have to see how things play out. But Evloev is a top 5 contender. He has a dangerous style for anybody. Is he going to finish them? Maybe not. He's not an absolute finisher. He doesn't have heavy hands. He doesn't have slick, solid jiu-jitsu, but he's just an overall well-rounded fighter that a lot of guys probably don't want to fight. That is an absolute fact. Now, the alleged reason for why nobody wants to fight him is because nobody wants to fight him. That's kind of just a BS excuse. You hear this a lot from random media members. I don't really know what the reason is. It is probably because they just couldn't find somebody high ranking enough in the rankings at 145 within the top 15. They probably want somebody within the rankings. They don't want to give somebody a shot outside of that because Evloev is really, really good, and some of those top 5 guys just don't want to fight him. Somebody like a Brian Ortega might do it, but we know he probably can't make weight, and he just came off of that fight with Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez isn't going to be able to probably cut that weight, get back down. He just fought. Why would he move backwards in the rankings like he said? There's plenty of other guys out there that could take him on. It's just hard to get somebody to fight a guy like Evloev, who is just a dangerous fighter overall, like I said. In terms of literal dangerous finishing power, no, but he's just dangerous when it comes to winning fights. He knows how to win fights. He's got a great style for winning great decisions. That's what he does. He's not super entertaining, but he gets wins when he needs them, and that is Evloev's game. So let me know what you guys think. Who would you like Evloev to fight next? Do you want to see him ever fight again? I know he's got a boring style. Let me know what you guys think about him, who we want him to fight next. Let me know in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.